Hello, welcome back. My name is Cobreeze. This is, of course, Uplink Hackers Alike with OS Mod. And we have been trying to frame people. Okay, so our newer Mancer rating change has gone to Notorious. Right on. And right. I did read that, right? I believe so. Seems you were working for the enemy behind our backs all the time. You cannot imagine how surprised we were when we heard that rumor. Yeah, okay. Pretty sure he did. So, how come that those emails are still there? Didn't delete them? Strange. Go back in time. Huh. Alrighty then. To look. I have no admin access on a lot of computers. That means we were fast forwarding through time to see if the hacking was working. That's what I think at the moment. Just bear with me while I figure out where we are. Oh, arrested Linda. It's no one are except here. So wait a minute. What? I haven't done her yet. Yet she's what? Huh. Well, that's strange. Cause look at she's in the news for. Well, that must mean it's for a certain computer. Oh. So, because she was arrested for the Amcor software internal services machine, it's not my job, even though she's been arrested. Because it has to be arrested for the Xeon internal services machine. But that means she can't be arrested again, can she? Holy moly. I don't think I've ever paid that close attention to all this before. Not this close of attention. I usually just blindly hack. Because that's my end, try and do the story. That's always just been my thing, right? Huh. Alright. Well, let's do this anyways, now that I've already unhighlighted it. So let's go to the Xeon system. But I'm going to have to do some pausing here and crack some machines. I don't have admin access in any of our machines right now. So with that, I'm going to pause. Let's just get some of my stuff open. If you're wondering what this little bar thing is, it's called a motion sensor. That motion sensor is where my gateway is. If I see this go off, I have to hit this nuke, and hopefully I don't get caught if I hit this soon enough. However, in the now deleted series, I did do a nuke once, and it didn't have any effect. However, that's what it does. So I'm going to do as I did before. I'm going to go into pause. I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to do some pre-hacking, and I'll bring you back when I try and frame this person. All right? That's that. Alrighty. Well, I think I've bought myself enough time. I was just thinking, there's something I really wanted to try with one of these framing missions. I'm not sure how I can do it. I would have to get her computer to be the first bounce, and I don't really want to redo all these bounces. How could I get it possible? No. I'm I'm not gonna do it right now. I think I'm gonna try it in another hack. But what I want to try doing is right after internet, we bounce off our target's computer. So we go from internet to our target to the rest of the computers and see if that cuts it. We delete our logs on here. So what happens is when they trace us, this should be where they get to because there shouldn't be any logs on that personal computer. Well, maybe we should try it now. I'll just have to do the rebounce. In order to do that, oh wait, I can just go with the ones that got the passwords with the admin access. That should be enough, right? So if we do this, and then we go off Lena's computer, and then we go off all of our um, uh, gateways that I have admin access on. And if you don't know how, it's simple because of the blue dot in the middle. I don't want to put two complicated machines into my bounce. So I don't want to have banks in with this particular bounce or like lands or anything that's a bit difficult to hack. So I like using the internal services machines. Whether that's what is that my problem because I'm using the machines, and that can't be right. Can't be what's happening. So I'm just trying to jump off the just for now. It's just a trial. Know what I mean? Alright. So our target computer is going to be Xeon Tech Internal Services. So I'm going to save this bounce. And we'll check and see how much time we have. Right here. Up here. 330 seconds. Perfect. So our job is destroy all the data files. So let's fire up this. And then we'll go to the console and cd user. Now here's a problem. If this fracking frame job fails, fuck. Let's not delete them all. Let's delete a couple of files and see what happens. Wait, there's no fucking files here. Somebody already did it. What's going on? Not sure what's going on. I honestly don't know what's going on. Fuck. Xeon's tech has already been hit. Their computer's fucked. Everything's been deleted already. Oh. I'm gonna pause for a moment while I let this count down a bit. Alright, that should be close enough. Okay, so I also have an idea, another idea on this. So I'm gonna go in here and delete this log. Okay. Wait. I won't delete it. Let's modify it. Let's modify it anyways. Because what I want to do is keep the time and date of this hack fresh. Because I want to go and do the same thing. However, like without her computer in the bounce cycle. Shit, we can't use her IP, can we? No, we can't. Okay, let's do this. I got an idea. We go 0, 0, 0, 0, 100, fucking whatever. Okay, so this gives us the time and date of the bounce we used with her computer in the bounce list. So I'm gonna make a note so I don't forget. I am ADHD. Okay, so IP address logged is 0, 0, 0, 4 zeros, dot 100 is for the date of bounce with target gateway as a second bounce. It's like sticky notes for Windows. I don't know if you all do that, but I do it. I use the sticky notes in Windows a lot. I put all kinds of things in it. It's really cool that way because what was I gonna say? You can sync it with your phone. So you can install, like, I think it's called OneNote or something on the Android. So all of my sticky notes on my computer are also on my phone, my Android, just so you want to know. Okay. Now what we do is we do the same job, but we skip it. We skip her computer. And do it the way I know the way the way I know how to do it. Even though it tends not to work for some reason. However, I am investigating now. There's a good chance I'm going to get caught and I'm going to have to redo the game. But that's the way it rolls. I would rather know and get caught and have to do a new game than not know further. It is time to actually learn this game a little bit more thoroughly. If I can, that is. I mean, no, I really do want to win this game. I've never been able to win. Ever. At least I don't think I've been able to. I'm certain I always get defeated in the end, no matter which route I take. However, because I'm going to do it with the channel, I am going to keep trying until I can't do anymore. Until I absolutely can't take it anymore. That's the objective. Okay, that's got to be our last bounce. Take that too. Take you. And we won't take you. Won't take you. We'll add you to the bounce record as well. Not you. Oh, wait. Internal services. Internal services. Yep, internal services. Beautiful. Excellent. Well, I guess I should have paused, eh? Well, it is what it is. I suppose you can always just fast forward a little bit. Alright, so I'm going to save that. And I'm going to hit Z on and save that, considering it is an internal services machine. Okay, 1 sec. My mouth's getting too dry. Editing on the fly. That's what I like about this action software. It would have been nice to use Shadowplay as my recording software, but for whatever reason, it won't work on my computer anymore. I can get it to work once, but the next day, the damn thing stops working every time I tried it. But I bought Marilla's Action a long time ago because I had planned on trying to do what I'm doing at right now, but I couldn't work up the nerve to actually do it. I mean, getting over talking to yourself because nobody's watching, right? Especially in the beginning. I barely have any views. But I am getting some attention, which is great. I got like a few new subscribers and I'm getting some attention, which is fantastic. But back then when I bought the Morillus Action software, um, I just couldn't, like I said, I just couldn't do it. But I've had my receipt for that software in my email account, right? So I'm a kind of like a pack rat when it comes to emails. I archive it all. I download entire years and archive it on my machine, and I archive them on Google Drive. Like I like to have all my emails. So I remembered one day that that I bought a recording software, but I couldn't remember its name. So I started poking around, and then I ran a search in my. I was able to find a logo that I remembered seeing, which was the Action logo. So then I searched in my emails for Action, and the receipt pops up. I could tell you exactly when I bought it. But now, the software back then to what it is now is completely different. However, it's way better now, so it's so much easier to use once you figure out how to use it. Once you figured out how to use it, oh, it's such a breeze. Okay, now, where were I? Story time, right? Okay, so we're going after this again. Right, I remember. So let's do this. We don't need these. There's no files. Oh, wait, we're going to delete a few logs, old logs, just because there's nothing else we can do. All right, so all data files. That's all it says. So the only thing I can do then is go down to the logs, right? And what we'll do is go way, way, way old logs. And what we'll delete are any of these. None of the bounce logs. We cannot. No! Try not to delete any bounce logs, you fucking moron. We'll delete just some of these ones. Why, you ask? Well, what if one of these logs is the ones that we're waiting for to be traced on? So if we delete a log that we're hoping um, the AI is, needs to arrest one of our targets, then frame job won't work. So these are all files. I mean, they're all agents looking for logs. Access console. Now I can tell you who did it. You know what? I can tell you who did this crime. So let's do that. I'll show you something neat. So, um, uh, Xeon, right? Xeon, internal, infernal, whatever. The guy who did the crime is let's see. Where is it? E console. That's it there. So it's IP 82.177.183.60. So this is what I'll show you how the tracing goes. It's the internal trace hacker. So, um, I'll show you as soon as I'm ready. I have to go and get some software before we can do it. All right, let's modify the log. We do the bounce, and we're going from her system at 182.75.40.125. The IP to bounce to is going to be 249.37.118.137. And we commit that. And that's that. Alrighty then. With that out of the way, I see I left this here. So, and with this here. So now we know that these two came in after these two. So yeah, people are definitely tracing our jobs. Let's hope let's hope our frame jobs are working. Fuck me, I can't think or talk today. My action HUD keeps disappearing on me. I have no idea how much time I've been recording. Okay, so now what do I do? Good question. Alright, we're gonna do our own Gen-Xer mission. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, let's go and grab some other software that I don't currently have. So, here's what we need. We need this and this. Actually, we didn't need the probe. Idiot. That's fine. Okay, so we should grab this as well. Oh, I don't have enough money? Oh, right. Let's just switch our account to the account that has money. There we go. Wait, I do have HUD Landview? Oh, I do. Oh, I didn't know that. Idiots that I am. Fuck me. Okay, so then the fuck do I need? Oh, right, land tools. That's what we need. Because we're gonna have to do it sooner or later, right? Besides, I know how to do the land jobs now. So I imagine. I wonder, should I call it? I wonder if I should rename some of my titles of the uplink, like how to rob a bank and or how to hack a landline. Yeah. You know what? I think I'll do that as an extra title. It might gain some attention for people who are looking for help on how to do it. Although I don't want this to be a walkthrough or anything, but if you are truly stuck and you're looking for help, perhaps I can help. And then I could add that into the description and or into the title. I don't know which is better. However, I will try it. I'll have to go and look at the video and see which one it was when I robbed the bank. I suppose I could always rob a bank again just now, and so I could call it how to hack land and bank. Yeah, we could do that. Maybe even how to trace, you know. So anyhow, with that out of the way, let's punch in that IP, see what we get. 82.177. I'm an idiot. Fuck, we don't have to do it this way. Oh! Alright. That's the way I'm gonna do it. So, adaptive solutions, internal. IP address is unknown. Okay, so adaptive. That's the next computer. Adaptive. I'm just gonna do this. Add a favorite to it so I can find it. So, adaptive. There you are. Okay, now, shit. I didn't mark the fucking time, date of it. Okay. You hacked this gun, right? Okay, so, yeah, we need the time and date. Idiot. Know that? You're an idiot? Yeah, I'm an idiot. Alright, let's, okay, access to console. Wait a minute. Hold it. Wait a minute. Oh, wait, nope. Wait, yeah, this is the one. There's actually more consoles. Oh, because I did one or two of them. I'm looking for the very first incidents of that console sign-in, which is the one we have. So I did pick the right one. That's a good thing. Okay, so the time and date was 8:06. 8:06. 8:06 on 18 2026. Okay, date. Fine. Perfect. Now we've got our first clue, whoever it was that took that job from us. Okay. Let's clean our log while we're screwing around. So if you don't know how to trace somebody, this would actually be a decent tip or tutorial for you. Right? So you need the IP address and the date and time on the very first system that they use. Then you have to go to every computer that they bounced. All right. So we know the next one is the adaptive solutions. Jump there. Doesn't matter. We're going to get seen as soon as we log in. So we're looking for the time, this time and date in the logs. So go to the logs and we go down. We're looking for April 18th at 8:06. And bingo, here we are. So, show you real quick. The next IP we want, where'd it go? 8:06. So, oh no, routed to 108. Connection from routed to. Wait, what? So, I think we need this one. I'm confused now. Wait, I think it isn't adaptive. 9-8. Yeah, I don't know what this is. So let's just look. 9-8-8-6-8-3-1, and it was connected to 108 43 18016. All right, so which of those IPs are the ones we need? Think, man, think. So, this is my computer and I'm routed to this one, right? If we're looking at it the way of these logs, then this is the IP we need, the second one. Fucking no. So, you know when I said I didn't need to use the IP lookup? It's because you can do this. Wait a minute. Oh, wait, yeah, because we're going backwards. Right, we need the one that, I get it, because we're going backwards. So if we were going forwards, we use the second one, but because we're going backwards, we use this one. I'm an idiot. That's okay, though. It has been a long time since I've done this. Uh-oh. I didn't get the entire IP? Didn't get the entire IP. Son of a reach! Alright. Adaptive. Oh, so much for a tutorial, bro. Oh, fuck. Okay, so let's let's go and get the IP. Okay, 98, 8. Okay, 98, 8. It was the right IP, just without 988 6831. I just forgot a period. Idiot. It's okay. I'm allowed to call myself an idiot. I guess you can too if you want down in the comments. It's not gonna hurt my feelings any. You know, it's a term. They're just words. Words have no effect. It's like in my day. Wow. In my day, the stuff we used to do would have been considered a crime these days. I was like, so, how did she put it? The way we were raised, like my generation, the way we were raised, would be considered child abuse in this day and age. Yeah, that's the truth of it. That's why all you fucks are all screwed up, because we didn't want you growing up as we did. But perhaps that was a bad thing. We tried to make it so that you guys got in touch with your feelings. And I think that was a mistake. Oh well, here's what it is. Okay, let's continue on our journey. Journey. Okay, now, yeah, if I think it's easier to use this to trace your computer than to use that fucking IP lookup tool. So, Cybernet is the next one. Okay, same thing. It's going to be the same date and time. So, Cybernet, where are you hiding? Here you are. Oh, fuck, we already have access. I'm an idiot. Jesus Christ. Okay, so let's go to logs. Now we're doing the same thing. We're looking at April 18. April 18 at 8:06. Where is it? There she be. Idiot. Okay, so the IP we're after this time is the first one. So it's 48.151.140.04, and that's that. So we do the same thing. 48.51.140. 104. Presto, intraware is our next target. And that's here. Are we tracing ourselves? Seems that way. Huh. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who I'm tracing, right? As long as we're tracing someone, even if it's myself, it shows you how it's done. That's my goal for this. Come to think of it, I'm an idiot, but it's okay. I'm allowed to forget what I'm doing because, well, it's the way it is for me. Now, the date and time is, 8:06. That's this one. So the IP address we're after this time is 937261 and 9. And then you do the same thing. So, you see how this goes? Now, if you've heard me say it that I don't like doing these trace missions, it's because you only have a certain amount of time before, holy fuck, what did I do? Okay, 9372.161 dot, double press by accident. That's probably what happened. Alright, now, data link. So what was I saying? Don't know. I forget. Fuck! Why do I keep forgetting stuff so quickly? Oh, right, because I'm ADHD. Moron. Okay, so, am I cracked? Yeah, I am. Never mind. Moron. Now we do the same thing here. Oh, right. The reason I don't like taking trace missions is because the older the trace mission gets, gives the guy we're after more time to delete his logs, covering up the crime, making it impossible to catch him. But this round right now that we're doing is sort of a tutorial on how, if you do take a job, take one that's not very old. It has to be a fresh job. And then follow this guide on how trace somebody and find out who it was. So if I am tracing myself, right, we'll end up on internet. But the reason I'm thinking it's myself right now is because these are all internal services machines, and that's my MO. Okay, so let's we'll get rid of this, 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 this. So I believe, wait a minute, 84130. Oh, I didn't add it in as a favorite. Okay, that makes sense. I just don't want too many here. So, yeah. This is the one we're after this time. Okie dokie. And connect. Do not have admin access. We do not have admin access to this computer. Okay, now let's go have a look. Now we're looking for April 18th, right? 8:06. Where is it? There it is. So that's our next IP. It's 247-208-130-187. And you just keep going like this until you finally get to the computer. So I'm about ready to stop. Because if I'm tracing myself, this could go on for fracking ever. Know what I'm saying? Yeah. If I could remember exactly what my next bounce was, I could just jump into any other machine and drop it. Anyhow, yeah, that's how you do it. I think that's enough for the lesson. I don't want to keep going. I'm not getting paid for it. And it's boring. So that's the end of that. There's your tutorial on how to trace a fucking hacker. Uh-oh. Fracking hacker, okay? Sorry. Sometimes it just slips out. You never know who could be watching it. I don't want anybody to be offended. You know, it's a fracking crazy world out there right now. Absolutely crazy. So, if you don't know, I'm apparently a Gen-Xer. Okay, so now what are we gonna do? Considering I just wasted like 50 minutes. Okay, let's do another attempted hack. So, I'm pretty sure we haven't done this. So we're going after the bank, and it's going to be in orange. Where is it? That's Unicron, not Interware. Oh, here it is. Okay, so let's look at the job. We need this woman to be arrested and charged for breaking into a bank and attempting some kind of financial fraud. We would like you to use the bank server specified below. Form some form of illegal operation, such as disabling some of the security systems and making sure they notice you, then modify the records so that she is incriminated. So, how was that bank fraud turning off some of their systems? Like, what the frack? So, here's an idea. I have an idea. Let's make this crime count. Shite! I forgot. We need a voice print. Shite! Okay, so. Shite! Anyhow, so we didn't do anything illegal that time, so we don't have to delete the log. Bookmark this. Voice now. I can't fucking talk, people. Okay, so voice admin record. We are going to Matthias. Matthias. Well. And it's for Interware. Interware computers. Alright, so Matthias Newell, Interware computers. If you're wondering what this is, it's because like if you haven't watched any other videos, I'm saving their voices here. So when I have a library of voices, I can use my sticky note to attach a name to a company. Alright? Just so you know. Just in case you were wondering. This guy's gonna ignore me just like everybody else.
Hello?
Hello, is Matthias in?
Somebody there?
Yeah, I wanted to,
Hello?
I need your help. You're an asshole. Guys, I don't know. Here we go. So look it. You can, this lets you, download the voice. See, now watch. Okay, maybe it doesn't. There, see, now it does. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe I didn't press it hard enough. I don't fucking know. I think this means to load a voice. But as far as I know, you just like do that. All right. So now we can go after the bank. Something. Interware, right? Yeah. All right. Let's do that. Okay. Now we only have a monitor and fire proxy. Oh, okay. So, right. Do I even know what I'm doing? Here we go.
Hello, I am the system administrator. My voice is my password. Verify me.
Okay. So this is going to be an extra long video because of the nonsense of my stories. And, you can always just fast forward a little. Maybe put it on 1.5 times speed. Whatever, suits your fancy. Um, you know, if I've ever made you laugh, that I consider to be a job well done. So, if I did, and even if you learned something, I would appreciate it if you would, click the sub button. That it's free, it doesn't cost you anything. My present goal would be to get to 1,000 subs. I mean, that would be absolutely incredible. You think you could help me along with that? I would appreciate it. Okay, so here's my ID. um, Wait, where are the bank? Oh wait, yeah, bank accounts. Okay, so I want to do the same thing, but I'm actually going to use them this time. So enter where there's interware bank account, and our first victim is 1440960, and his password is con. Now there is something I'm wondering as well. If I have oh, we get to test two things with one stone here, guys. So, how do I put it? So, if we have the account number and the password and we don't use our monitoring tools, I wonder if we'll be traced at all, right? And then we may only get traced after they discover a fraudulent transaction. Oh, I gotta know. I gotta know. All right. Tin woman. Nice password. It wants some. So, I could teach you something about passwords for in real life. Hey, look at Nina Hernandez. Pretty sure we've been trying to fuck her up. Someone. Is that right? 466-227. And look at her password. She's a hacker. FTRCK. So, in the real world, if you wanted to make a password, right? For instance, let's just use password as a let's use password 123. All right. So this is what you do. Go pass, right? Then you go W0 R at 1234 and 420. Okay, so obviously this is just what what I would do is use a sentence or a combination of names that would be easy to remember. Okay, wait, let's do it this way. Let's say I love I love you and someone, right? So you can do this. I love you and someone at 42011 whatever, right? So it's a sentence. I love you and your name of someone you love. And then you put at or to like whatever number string you want to add. I usually just add 420 because here for me to remember that. But by using a sentence like that, right, it's easier for you to remember it, and it's an uncrackable password, really, because you're mixing up capitals, right, numbers, and what do you call those? Punctuation marks. Um, it's the real deal of a password. Okay, so there's what you should be doing for your passwords if you have a sieve memory like me. I use sentences variety of ways. You'll never be able to figure it out even if I gave you you know, even if I gave you a password, like an old password, right? The chances of you figuring out the entire thing would just be, you know, impossible. So that's a quick lesson for you. If you're wondering, I'm a PC technician. All right. So I've been around. I can remember the day the internet came out. Right. The day that it finally arrived where I live. So okay. Yeah. Um. Okay. So I want to try something. Right. 5748. And then this is group. That's not a bad password either. Mind you, though, it needs like some capitals and numbers. But it's a good start to a password, I should say. All right. So here's what I'm going to do. I want to wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Do I have to crack in again? Let's do it. Um, so we're going to, now that we've got like some accounts and passwords, we're going to turn off some security systems like they suggest and make sure I get
Hello,
noticed.
I am the system administrator. My voice is my password. Verify me.
Then we're going to, um, shit. And then we're going to, go and modify the logs. And then we're going to try doing some a bank transfer between these people, or at least one pair of these people, depending what money they have. There's a few tests I want to. All right, so let's go into the logs. A couple of these logs. So, okay, we're going to drop that, and we're going to get noticed right away now. And that's that. Now, let's go and switch the logs. Shit! Okay, modify. And we're going bounce from, her system is 58.1.51. And it's going to 49.7.18. 137. It. There we go. With that, we have a new visitor looking for us. Okay, now frame a man for bank fraud. Then it says we need this woman to be arrested. It's kind of funny. Okay, so this has to go. Uh-huh. Do I see anything? All right, so again. Okay, yeah, right. This is when we went to the target's computer. And then we did it again as a normal one. We have the date and time. Hopefully that'll tell us which one gets her arrested. I don't know for sure. Okay, now we've done the bank fraud thingamajigger. Let's try it with the passwords. So, Interware Bank. And I'm going to use the bypass because I don't know what's going to happen. However, let's see what happens. Let's do this. 1440960. Password is conducer. Look at that. Look at that. There's no trace. Usually there's no trace. Are you kidding me? Wow. Incredible. Can I transfer money? What do I do? What do I want to do? I wasn't expecting this. Well, let's just make a transfer between one of these places, one of these people. Then we'll go and switch the logs to make it look like Sarah is doing it. Yeah, we'll just use the IP for this bank. In case you're wondering what that is, it's right up here. And you can look it up, but this is, while you're active in the system, it's up there. 17061. Okay. Account number is going to be 5995 159195, right? Then it's going to be in woman. Wait, amount. Oh, wait, no. We didn't need the password, you fucking idiot. Okay, let's just do 100 credits. Oh, it's did. So it did. Okay. It was not? Why? Why? Not complete successfully. Why? Well, that was an interesting result. That? I was not expecting that. What the hell just happened? I don't know what the fuck just happened there. Anyways, 583. Make it look it's like her probing. One of these has got to get her arrested. Wish we had cut and paste. right. Well, yeah, I'm calling this video closed. And we'll pick up in the next episode to see what happens next. Um, so, again, my name is Cool Breeze. This was Uplink Hackers Alike with the Gold OS mod. And I would kindly ask if you would sub to me if I made you laugh or you learned something. That would be fantastic. Also, perhaps you can drop a like or a dislike. Maybe even say something to me in the comments. Promise I'll read it and I'll probably reply. You can say anything you want. I am a big fan of free speech. I will not ever delete your message. Alrighty? So, with that said, I want you to have a great day. And I want you to hopefully check out some of my other game videos. I have a lot of them. There's like Black and White. There's Dungeon Keeper 2, Dungeons 3. Well, I don't know if they're released yet, but Assassin's Creed 3. And there's a lot more to come. So stay tuned. Come back and check my other videos. And be sure to catch the next episode of Uplink Hackers Alike. Thank you for your time. Have a great day. Bye now.